Hi, you guys. What's up again? Trading Card Poll Show. I'm Mr. Dimple Cheeks, and we are going to open up a box today, a bundle box from Magic the Gathering. It is Innistrad Crimson Vow. First time I've opened up one of these on the channel. I really like the vampire sets and the cards, and I try to build a few of them whenever I create decks. I really like the idea behind them. It's pretty fun. Anyway, I think this one might be a vampire type with the black swamps for the mana. And let's go ahead and open it. See what we got. This might be a little bit loud, so I apologize. Okay, got that out of the way. And usually these have stripped so that people can't steal it. And that's a cool little box. Another tiny little box. Nothing's usually in this. It's just kind of a box that you can save your dice or whatever in. It's just kind of there to raise up this for that other thing. And so here is The Binding Vows of Olivia Voldaren, Edgar Markov. The bride pledges her heart to the groom and his undying affection. To her, blood and famine, violence and peace, in eternal life, and through moments struggle. The two shall rule this land until its people are no more. The heron's blood make it so. Okay, well, so that's that. RSVP. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for the honor. You are the most benevolent, even if the world were ending. Yes, and I will be bringing a guest. Yes, and I will be eating said guest. That's funny. I plan on drinking how many pints? I would like the following entree. There's a person. And a fish and a chicken and a cow. Preferred blood type. Wow. That is cool. Looks like it's a marriage invite. Olivia Voldaren and Edgar Markov gonna hitch it up. Okay, well that is going to be cool. We'll put that over here just as a thing. Now this usually has a picture on the inside, like a little mini poster. As long as I don't wreck it. Alright, here we go. Innistrad Crimson Vow. Great art. Wonderful. That is really cool. Such great art. I love Magic the Gathering for a lot of things, like the art as well. It's just so amazing. Okay, well, I will set that. I wonder if that'll just sit like that. No, it's probably not gonna. We'll do it there for now. That works good. Okay, we're gonna open up this box here. Look at this box. Inside. That's cool. Oh, that is cool. Dope. Pretty dope. Okay, we'll set you over here. Hold that down. Maybe this knife will hold that down there. Okay. Oh, and here's a roll paloo la jippity doo a 20 die. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Pretty awesome. Pretty fly for a 20 die. Okay, so there's some lands, and then on the top of that set of fancy lands is a Sigarda's Summons. It is a... what the heck is a P? SWP is. Thought I knew what cards meant. Okay. And there's this box here. It just has like a little container box. Pretty compartmentalized. Compartment. Some cards to teach you how to play. Popular Magic formats, etc. Okay, now let's go through and open up some of these cards. Yeah, we'll open up the lands. We'll do this. It's just real quick. Okay, these are mana cards. Plains, Island, Swamp, Mountain, Forest, Plains, Island, Swamp, Mountain, Forest. Should rotate through all of them another time. And another time. Plains, Swamp, Mountains, Forest. Okay, there are those. Set those right up there just so that you can see. This here is, I was going to do it the old-fashioned way. I've been opening it with scissors recently, so it's not so loud because it's been working pretty well. Okay, now these are the shiny manas, and this one on the front is Sigarda's Summoned Enchantment. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have base power and toughness 4/4, have flying, and are angels in addition to their other types. It costs 4 mana and 2 plains to cast. There's a Plains, Island, Swamp, Mountain, Forest, and they are pretty much going to rotate through, but they are all shiny, and that's so cool. Shiny, cool plains, shiny, awesome plains. I realize that I say the word cool way too damn much, that it's stupid. Dude, that's stupid, bro. Straight lit, stupid. Low key, stupid. Okay, first pack opened. Oh, that's cool in the back. Whatever that was cool. Okay, we got Blood, token artifact. Oh, cool. So there is picture art series, 50 out of 81. Warden Epicure, and very cool, interesting. Got a plains that's really dark. That's awesome. I like that. Militia Rallier, Rural Recruit, Nature's Embrace, Diver Scab, Skull Scab. That one is an uncommon. Kindly Ancestor. That one is a common. I don't know how the uncommon got in between those two, but that's okay. Panicked Bystander, uncommon. Wedding Security, uncommon. Volduran Epicure. Oh, that's a common. But I mean, these are really cool looking cards. I like them. Storm Carved Coast. That is a rare. And Blood Servitor, shiny. Okay, those little fellas can go somewhere here. Maybe just right in the middle so it doesn't. It's not working out very well. Set it right there. Okay, that works. Okay, next pack. Okay, open them up. Okay, here we have another portrait art series. Cemetery Protector, 8 of 81. Real cool. I like it. Oh, and this one's a shiny and a dark. Island. That is freaking fire. That is real cool. I like it. Moldgraph Millipede, Witch's Web, Toxic Scorpion, Massive Might, Parasite Grasp, uncommon. Circle of Confinement, uncommon. This is just a common. Looks like they're mixing them. Falcon Wrath Celebrants. I think that's because these are specific towards this release. Volduran Epicure, Also common. What? Yes. Planeswalker, legendary. Kaya, Geist Hunter. That is a mystical. Legendary Planeswalker, Kaya is the type. That's so cool. Creatures you control gain Death Touch. This is +1 until end of turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to one target creature token you control. Take away 2 until end of turn. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. -6. Exile all cards from all graveyards. Then create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying for each card exiled this way. Okay. Well, there's that. I'm gonna leave that one out because that's really cool. Oh wow, we got another mystical. Creature, human werewolf, Alvabrook caretaker. Are they called mysticals? Why do I feel like that's not right? Mystics, majestic, miracle, monocle. No, just kidding. Oh, anyway, hexproof. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2 +1/+1 counters on another target creature you control. And it's daybound, so if a player casts no spells during their own turn, it becomes night next turn. It is, why is that 6 of 6 there? Is it because it's day? Oh, duh. It's because it is the opposite side. Hollow Hinge. Hexproof. Other permanents you control have hexproof. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. Nightbound. If a player casts at least 2 spells during their own turn, it becomes day next turn. Okay, so that's the night one, and this is the day one. That is a pretty mythic is the word, I think. Mythic, not mystical, not mystic. Mythic. Howling. That one is a rare. Howling Moon. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target wolf or werewolf you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell, each turn create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. And there's a token card. No, that's a... you use this card to represent a double face card. Okay, so that's how you would get that. So that is cool that that came out with Avabruck Caretaker. So those go together. Well, that was awesome. Okay, well, yeah, let's go there. Wow. And that was only the second pack. This could be interesting. Squeeze out, fellas. Come on out, y'all. Alright, another art. And this one is a Griffwing Cavalry. 11 of 81. There's a mountain. That's interesting. Traveling Minister. Heron of Hope. Heron Blessed Geist. There's the Heron. This seems to be a thing with this release. Nebelgast Beguiler. Brambleworm, uncommon. Retrieve, uncommon. Crawling Infestation, uncommon. Distracting Geist, uncommon. And here's where a common start for the release of this, because you can tell by the border there. Blood Crazed Socialite. That one is a rare. Glorious Sunrise. Oh, there's something back here. Shiny foil. It's an enchantment. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample until end of turn. Target land gains tap. Add 3 forest until end of turn. Draw a card if you control a creature with power 3 or greater. You gain 3 life. That is really cool, actually. I would be excited to use that in a deck. Flame Blessed Bolt. Magic minigame monster of the week. 1 player, 1 pack. Survive the night by defeating the monster in your booster. Oh, that's cool. Open a booster and pick double face card. and set it aside. This is a monster you will face. Discard all add token and art cards. Shuffle the remaining cards into a stack and place it face down to create your library. Play a game of Magic against the monster with the following rule modifications. You start with 0 cards in hand and 20 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a treasure token. It's an artifact. With tap, sacrifice this artifact. Add 1 mana of any color. The monster doesn't have a life total, mana, or library, and it can only be defeated by removing it from the battlefield twice, once on its front side and once on its transformed side. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's a new type of play. This is a single player type mode, you know. Interesting. Oh, wrong pile. Wrong pile. You let me out of the car, Cole. Let me out of the car. Okay, next. If any of you recognize that, let me know in the comments below what movie that's from. Let me out of the car, Cole. Let me out of the car, Cole. That's cool. Very epic art. It's a braid. 38 out of 81. Oh, that is sweet. Look at that swamp. Oh, I like that art. Okay, Wanderley Spirit. Sanctify. Fierce Retribution. Dawnheart Geist. Uncommon. Fleeting Spirit. Uncommon. Lantern Bearer. Common. Soul Cipher Board. Uncommon. Blood Hypnotist. Uncommon. That is cool. Blood Petal Celebrant. I'm sorry, regular, just common. Falcon Wrath Forebear. That's a rare. It's a creature vampire. Okay, let's go. Flying Falcon Wrath Forebear. Can't block. Okay. Whenever Falcon Wrath Forebear deals combat damage to a player, create a blood token. You pay a swamp, sacrifice 2 blood tokens, return Falcon Wrath Forebear from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Okay. Skull King Killer. Oh. That's a vampire assassin. That's an uncommon. When it enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -2/-2 until end of turn if that opponent controls no other creatures. A human token. These are, oh man, these are fun. I like these, the vampire ones. Very interesting setups and ideas that you can build decks around. Another art card. That is pretty gruesome looking. Retrieve. And we got a forest. That's awesome. Honored Heirloom. Bramble Armor. Apprentice Sharpshooter. Dawnheart Disciple. Reclusive Taxidermist. Uncommon. Screaming Swarm. Uncommon. Fearful Villager. Gluttonous Guest, sorry. And Thundering Nightmare, rare. Creature, Horse Spirit. Soulbound, you may pair this creature with another unpaired creature, then when either enters the battlefield, they remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Thundering Nightmare is paired with another creature. Each of those creatures has, whenever an opponent casts a spell, put +1/+1 counter on this creature. Wow, that is cool. Hey, there's another rare. Voice of the Blessed. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Voice of the Blessed. As long as Voice of the Blessed has 4 or more +1/+1 counters on it, it has Flying and Vigilance. As long as the Voice of Blessed has 10 or more +1/+1 counters on it, it has Indestructible. That could get pretty out of hand. Witch's Web, foil. Song of Freyalise, Enchantment Saga. That's interesting. Okay, there is that pack. We have 1, 2, 3 more packs left. This is the third to last. And it's going on 20 minutes on this video so far, so thank you for bearing with me if you are still watching. That is really a good art right there. A good piece. It's fun to watch. Fun to look at, I mean. Repository Scab, 2481. Got another swamp. That's beautiful. Okay, Supernatural Rescue. Griff Rider. Parish Blade Trainee. Adamant Will. Arm the Cathars. That's an uncommon. Angelic Quartermaster, uncommon. Ragged Recluse. Voltaic Visionary, uncommon. Markov Purifier. Vampire Cleric, uncommon. Demonic Bargain. That is a rare. It's a sorcery, so you exile the top 13 cards of your library, then search your library for a card, put that card into your hand, then shuffle. Exile the top 13 cards to search for one card, put that card into my hand, and shuffle. Dang, I guess if you really want to find a specific card. Gluttonous Guest. That one is foil, shiny. Magic minigame, Vampire Wedding Planner. Wait, there's a lot of minigames in here. That's a lot to read out loud. I guess I will. Oh, it's 2 players, so you have to get 2 packs, and it's 10 minutes long. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll read this later or something at another time. But there was there, so if you wanted to know what it is, pause it and read that. I will also set it right there. So that's another mini game. Okay, let's get through these 2 packs. Oops, sorry about that. That was a little loud, probably. All right. Okay. Wow, that's so cool. I don't know what that is. Is that a signature of some sort? Or maybe not. Maybe it's just something. I don't know. Cartographer's Survey. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Looking, maybe is that the artist? Donato? Yeah, Donato Giancarlo. Is that their signature? It looks like it's something that's... Maybe. Is that a signature? Is that a thing? Is... Foil stamped signature art card replaces art card in 5% of set boosters. So it's a foil stamped signature. So that's what that is. Foil stamped signature. Alright. I was going to say, it does look like it has an indent, so it's not really written on there. So that's a win, yeah. Alright, that's only 5% for that to come out, so it must be a little bit value. Okay, Island, Flourishing Hunter, Unhallowed Phalanx, Aim for the Head, Undying Malice, Vile Spawn Spider, uncommon, Cobbled Lancer, uncommon, Boarded Window, uncommon, Desperate Farmer, Belligerent Guest, somebody's drank too damn much, got crazy, Cemetery Gatekeeper, that one is a mythic. It's a vampire. I like the vampire. Let's see. First strike, when Cemetery Gatekeeper enters the battlefield, exile a card from a graveyard. Whenever a player plays a land or casts a spell, if it shares a card type with the exiled card, Cemetery Gatekeeper deals 2 damage to that player. Okay. Alright. Foil Supernatural Rescue. And a double face card representation. Okay. Last pack, so that's cool. This is a fun box to open. I love Magic the Gathering. I don't know how many of you out there do also love it, but if you do, kudos. We in the same type of mindset, so that's awesome. Oh, werewolf. Werewolf. Wolves. Lunar Rejection. Okay, Mountain. Foil Mountain. Daybreak Combatants. Kessig Kessage. I don't know how to say it. Flame Breather. Flame Breather. Duh, Breather. A Braid. End the festivities. Griffwing Cavalry, uncommon. Laid to Rest, uncommon. Dormant Grove, uncommon. Innocent Traveler, uncommon. Unholy Officiant, and a rare. Dorothy Vengeful Victim, legendary creature, spirit. Flying. When Dorothy Vengeful Victim attacks or blocks, sacrifice it at end of combat. Oh. Disturb. Mana plus planes and water? What was the water again? The hell? Why have I gone blank? I'm not gonna randomly pull one. Oh, duh. Island water. Dumbass. Okay, so if you pay that, then you can disturb, which means you may cast this card from your graveyard transformed for its disturb cost. Transformed? Oh, duh. Dorothy's Retribution. Enchantment. Aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has, whenever this creature attacks, create a 4/4 white spirit creature token with flying that's tapped and attacking. Sacrifice that token at end of combat. If Dorothy's Retribution would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, so we got ourselves a Voldarian Epicure foil. Hey. And what is the list? 1 in 4 set boosters contain a card handpicked from Magic history. Learn more about set boosters. What is the list? I don't know what that means. Okay, that's a token. Set boosters. 1 in 4 set boosters contain card handpicked from Magic history. Innistrad, crimsonvow.com. Okay, whatever. Well, that was that. So yeah, thanks you guys for sticking around. That's a pretty long video. I think we're up into 27 minutes. So, wow, if you wasted a lot of that time, I'm not sure if it's wasted. I had fun. Hope you did. If you saw some cards that you might like to find for your builds or for your already built sets or decks. Cool. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been Trading Card Pulse Show. I am Mr. Dipplecheeks. I'll probably have a video there sometime soon. I still got to get all these up. I'm just barely recording them right now. Anyway, so over there should be a place for you to subscribe if you would like to. Comment below, etc. Like, and I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you very much. We'll see you around. Alright, bye. Oh yeah, deuces.